The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development is threatening to take over the Little Rock Housing Authority, also known as the Metropolitan Housing Alliance.
Yeah, HUD describes the housing authority as troubled and says it has failed to comply with the recovery agreement that it reached with the feds. Channel 7's Andrew Mobley joins us in studio now with more. Andrew.
MHA officials were surprised when they received a letter from HUD late last week stating that because the housing authority had failed to meet a performance requirement laid out in that agreement, HUD would take possession of it.
I was taken by surprise by the entire letter. I don't know that HUD has that right.
MHA was designated a troubled performer by HUD in 2023 for financial and management issues, requiring the housing authority to enter the recovery agreement, which set deadlines for it to meet certain standards. This was around the time the city of Little Rock fired former MHA commissioners after allegations of financial mismanagement were brought to light by Jarman, who herself was fired by commissioners she blew the whistle on. Jarman returned as executive director 2 years ago, but inherited an agency with serious problems, most notably Madison Heights Apartments, which was at risk of foreclosure after MHA failed to repay $5 million in delinquent loans. Under Jarman's leadership, Madison Heights has recently been refinanced.
We all went into what I would consider go mode. And that has taken the full 2 years to just get to the closing table.
But despite recent successes, HUD said in its letter that MHA had failed to meet one of the following 4 performance requirements: improving the physical condition of public housing units, improving financial performance, repositioning public housing, and increasing occupancy of public housing to 96%. The letter is vague about which requirement was not met, but Jarman says it is that occupancy threshold that has not and could not have been met.
There's no way that Madison Heights itself would have met that criteria, which was 96% occupancy. You can't do that if you're in foreclosure. That is one of the things that we, are questioning. Again, all 4 of those indicators, we feel like we've made tremendous progress on all 4.
Jarman is leaving her position in May. Her deputy director, Dexter Brady, will step in as interim. Both expressed that they'd prefer a continuing partnership with HUD rather than a complete takeover.
And we've been communicating with HUD. All those issues that we'll get a chance to discuss, we've already achieved or already done. So we just need to find the clarity in what HUD wants.
The Little Rock Housing Authority has until Sunday to appeal HUD's determination that it is in default. Jarman says the agency is working on a response right now. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Okay, Andrew, thanks very much. This letter, by the way, follows a recent demand by Congressman French Hill for a federal investigation of former officials at the MHA.